Hey, everyone, this is Marl here, giving you my first before I get into live reaction. Just want to point out the fact that during yesterday there was no Monk updates, but now they did on today on Friday. And upon looking for what I saw, at least from what I saw for updates, One Piece and Food Wars got updated, but My Hero Academia will not be updated for this week because Arthur went ill. So for that, I hope he get well soon. And we're also told that we're going to one next week on the not next week, October the 2nd, which is like close to, it's like almost just like basically this week. I think that's next Friday or on Thursday. I forgot. Or actually, I'm not too sure, but so far only One Piece and Food Wars got released, but Robo Laser Beam might be coming in more later. So you're going to get hit with 3 videos. Most likely, I think Robo Laser Beam will be updated later on Saturday because I have work tomorrow in the morning. But for now, Food Wars and now One Piece and Food Wars will be updated while Robo Laser will be tomorrow night. And now here Academia. So, a lot being said, let's get right to it with 879 Big Mom Commander Dogtooth. And from last chapter, we finally get to see the Straw Hats made to the Thousand Sunny. Pedro is officially dead. And Luffy versus Dogtooth, which is the most anticipated fight of this entire arc, locked in the Mirror World. But we'll see who wins there, and top Big Mom Commander Dogtooth. So we're going to see more like the origin story behind Dogtooth. Let's see. But first off, we have a cover page here for the Lights of the Grand Fleet But it turns out, upon revealing that he has to negate that he has to break off the engagement, he gets beaten up so badly. Like, he was covered in blood. And Babe 5 just crying over his body. But he got hurt that badly. And the fact that you had to break that engagement, break out the engagement so you can marry Babe 5. They didn't even know he was engaged at the time when this happened, so that was surprising. Either way, let's go to it. Oh, here we go. No. Sadness rains down on the Sunny. No. I can't believe Pedro. If only we were stronger. As all of them moan the death of Pedro. Oh, Pedro. You think me and Split TNT would have been something. But no, he's really dead. Our enemies should be the ones crying right now. Don't let your hearts get too clouded. Now, wait a minute, Jinbei. Those stone-hearted words sure fell rather easily from your lips, didn't they? After all, you barely spent any time with Pedro. I'm telling you this isn't the time to be letting your guard down. Back at the coast, it was kill or be killed. That's the sort of place we're in right now. And we knew that all full well coming in. This is a victory for Pedro. Jinbei, you all have been watching, haven't you? Just how many do you think our enemies have lost? From their perspective, they're going through an unprecedented disaster. Can't you hear Pedro crying out for them within yourselves? Keep pushing forward. Luffy grasped the situation in an instant and enacted a plan to take on the enemy by himself. Dogtooth's got a billion buried bounty. Luffy's life is on the line. Wait. Soon they will come. From behind us, the pirate queen of these lands, Big Mom herself. And is she walking on water in that panel there? Who knows when the battleship with the enemy will materialize from beyond the mist. Until at least made it to the lands where Big Mom's is absolute. Don't let your guards down. Can't you hear Pedro crying that out? Chopper just getting on. Tell us what to do. Sanji has promised to come from Koga Island via this route, so we gotta make sure we don't just miss each other. Ready to starboard. Now I'm getting up there, right? We'll take on the wind on starboard side, and head straight west. Make a beeline for the rendezvous point. We'll need as a strong wind. We need as a tailwind. I'll fill the empty color as we used up. Gotcha. Okay, I'll take care of watching over the ocean currents. Carrot. They're coming for our 6 o'clock. The ship's running in. Is she on the... She's walking on the waves. Wait. She literally, seriously, Big Mom is literally walking on the waves. There's no way. I don't care what... It's just, what is she standing on? The ocean just turned into a hockey or something. What is she... Oh, wait. Not on the waves, but a giant moving mass of candy. Candy Cecily. Where the hell did Zeus get off to? He's the one that's supposed to carry Big Mom over the seas. And for the carrot sees Pedro Sparrow instead. Seeing Pedro Sparrow. Knowing the fact that Pedro could not survive what Pedro Sparrow did instead. Well, whatever. I just happen to have developed a rather profound hatred for these fools. It doesn't bother me too much that I lost my right arm. No, I can use the candy to make up for it. But every time my right hand melts with the heat of a cup of the black tea I like to enjoy in the afternoon, well, this arm is completely regenerated. So much of you. That bloody cat's friends. How shall I make them suffer? I know I skipped a lot of speech roles here, but I'm telling the fact that Pedro Sparrow regenerated his arm with his candy. Jesus Christ. Now, Hoki Island, Western Coast. Well, I'm gonna eat some fire. Everyone's gone. I want to eat some fire. Inside the Totland seas. Huh? I must be mistaken, but it looks like my daughter, Chiffon. Oh, so we meet against Pound again. Oi! That's right, Lola. That's right. Lola was the chocolate minister of Chocolate Island. Ever since she's been gone, the minister's sent seat has been vacant. And despite the fact that everyone will let you take it, you've continually refused that post. But to me, is she hiding behind someone, or is Lola been hiding behind Chiffon? Oh, she's in the carpet. The only fitting chocolate minister of Chocolate Town is Sister Lola. I've always... Back from Third Bark was a famous So Lola, back from Third Bark, was a famous chocolatier, huh? It's all well and good, Pudding, but you can't get out of there. But can't you get out of there already? And you went back to switching on, and she was back to reels. As a man while wearing this wedding dress, people think we're some sort of culture. You will? It's annoying. Annoying. You won't fall. Sorry for being annoying, but promise me you won't fall, okay? And she went back to crying or something. My God, we're back to this again. The on and off. Seriously, Pudding. You're giving Tsunade a really bad name right now. How nice is he? He's always worried about me. Shut up, I get to decide whether or not I fall, okay, Sanji? Pudding, whatever. Whatever. We'll be at Cocoa Island soon. Oh, let's make this quick. Let's make this thing quickly. Jesus Christ with this. Alright, now back to the mirror. Okay, now here's the mirror world. Let's see how this fun. Except the lost Straw Hat. Lord Dogtooth destroyed the 3 commanders. You aren't getting back to that ship. You aren't even getting out of here. Gatling! Not quite right, huh? This is way more efficient. Jesus. He's not even getting hit by anything, and Dogtooth's coming back with everything. Lord Dogtooth, that's not fair. I told you in terms of our powers. There's nothing you can do that I can't. Speed, power, all of it. You are inferior. Like River would ever lose to Mochi. Hawk stab! Now you didn't get him. Again, he jumped over. I knew this was going to be... Luffy, you had trouble against Cracker. Do you really think you had a chance against Dogtooth at some point? He disappeared. He disappeared. Damn, look at that animation right there. Look at the way how that face is drawn when you get kicked. Sends him flying to the wall. A taste of power next, huh? Get the hint. Elephant? A huge punch! And I was like, a huge punch! Elephant? God! But Lord Dogtooth is right now just like so shocked to see that. How do you... And that did nothing. The Dogtooth just punched Luffy right up against the wall again. That should be enough, right? For an elephant gun. Yep, I knew. This fight right now is completely almost close to one-sided right now. Actually, it is one-sided. If Luffy had trouble against Cracker, I really didn't think he has a chance of beating Dogtooth. It took a while for him to even... It took a new form of fourth gear in order to beat Cracker. Yet Cracker was just formidable on his own right because there's so many Cracker soldiers with his biscuits. But Dogtooth has experienced more fighting than Luffy, apparently, it's shown here. But as much as I want Luffy to win, he did have serious problems against Cracker, so... Well, that's until next time, so... We'll see what happens then. So until then, leave a like, subscribe, comment below, choose a friend, and I'll see you all next time. Laters!